guys, I'm just Jershin and welcome to episode 37 of our Pokemon Theta Emerald Randomizer Soul Link with our good birthday boy, Totter.
What's the good word, friends? It's Totter here. It is my birthday. I don't want to say how old I am because it makes me sad, but yes, it is my birthday. And today, what I want for my birthday, Josh, is a healthy team by the end of the episode. If that's not too much to ask from both of us, hopefully.
It's a little tough. So we're recording this episode for Friday, and you know how Fridays tend to go, but it is technically Wednesday when we're recording this, so maybe for your birthday we'll get some good luck and Farewell Friday will stave off itself. We already lost someone last episode, thanks to me, so hopefully that covers our losses for the week. If you're curious who we lost and how we lost them, make sure you go back and check out the last episode. Went live on Wednesday on Totter's birthday. Link in the description below. We did have to replace a certain pair that we lost, and we got to thankfully add, as you can see at the top, one of Totter's favorite Pokemon of all time.
Oh my goodness.
He is now rocking a Ledian, and I am now rocking a Xatu. While he's not super excited about it, I'm a little excited about the Xatu. As we established last episode, once I started getting close combated, my team was very weak to fighting types, so Xatu should help with that, even though he doesn't know a single psychic type move, but that's okay. We did get those two grinded up to about 58 to about where the rest of the team was, but other than that, everything else is essentially the same, and we are prepared to go back into Team Aqua's base. We dipped our toes in last episode and started fighting some stuff, found a Master Ball, and then we ended up using that Electrode as an extra encounter, which turned out to be basically nothing. So we're going back to finish up some of our business in there today, and maybe, depending, I can't remember how long this Team Aqua base is, but depending on how long it is, maybe, just maybe, we will be able to get an encounter at the end of today's episode.
That would be fantastic, because we were so famished for encounters by the time that you had mentioned we could, these guys are just talking themselves out loud in a group together.
I didn't realize how many Team Aqua grunts were just swarming Lily Cove currently.
Yeah. Where are the police at in this situation? What are they doing?
They're 10-year-olds. It's us.
I guess so. But no, crap, I already forgot what we were talking about because I was so distracted by what those grunts were doing there.
An encounter drought. We haven't had many encounters lately.
We did have an encounter drought, and thankfully Josh was like, hey, we got these electrodes, and then we got super excited, and then Josh got super excited about what he could encounter, and that made me excited, because I was like, man, what if I get something cool? We got a Master Ball to use, and then it just nothing came to fruition. It all just went straight down the tubes.
Little Slaking action instead. That's okay, you know? I don't hate Slaking, so.
Well, you got to re-encounter that Slaking because, no, you didn't, never mind.
Nope, that was my boy. Unfortunately, right, yeah. I wish. Because I did, just to like prove I wasn't crazy, after we finished recording that episode, I just went up and down on the water route for like 10 minutes, and Latios is absolutely the common encounter there. So my chances were very, very high to run into him, but the game decided, no, not today, not for you.
Well, you know why we didn't accomplish that feat, right, Josh?
Why is that?
Because you know what would have happened if we would have caught those pairs.
Yeah, we would have been able to fill up the entire team, and that is typically not very good for us.
The game was doing us a favor, if I'm being honest.
In that case, I appreciate it.
I think it was trying to say, boys, do you really want to do this?
Are you sure this is the route that you want to continue down? It's a dark path full of turmoil.
Not to age myself here, but is that your final answer? Is essentially what it was giving us.
Rip Regis, I miss Regis.
Dude, I know. Like,
that was a great
Who Wants
show.
to Be a Millionaire back in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know why, but that was when I was first introduced to like game show television, and I don't know, it was just so gripping, so engaging. Obviously, there's a lot of production that goes into these things to really whoop it up, but that's the same for any show, of course. But
do you have a particular favorite? There's obviously many game shows over the years. I was an aficionado. I loved the Game Show Network, I think is what it was called, and it was just game shows. That was my if I was homesick from school, that was my go-to. I'm going to just binge game shows all days, from Price is Right to Family Feud to Lingo to Chain Reaction. Do you have a personal favorite game show?
Oddly enough, I didn't really have a favorite. I did like $100,000 pyramid quite a bit.
That was a pretty good one.
I remember one that I really liked, and it was an older one, was Card Sharks. Like, I thought Card Sharks, for some reason, was just so gripping, even though it was just higher or lower for the cards that they flip over.
Is that the one that they got, who's the guy from Fresh? I don't know the actor's actual name, but it's Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Is that the one that he now hosts?
I honestly, I didn't even know that Card Sharks was still going. I just thought it was in syndication.
It might be called something else now. I can't. He hosts he hosts some sort of like blackjack-esque show. I can't remember if it's higher or lower if you're trying to hit 21. I've never seen it, but I know that I see commercials for it all the time.
I don't
know what the name of that one is though.
Oh, I'm getting set up with Trick Room. Here we go. I'm trying to think.
Here comes the Stone Edge.
What if they made, and I'm going down like where you drink a bunch of Mountain Dews in these certain games. What if they made a game show for like a game like Circle of Death?
Ooh.
Like, you get a bunch of celebrities together with a bunch of advertised drinks, like shows that like brands that paid sponsors to get on this show, and they just sit in a big circle and they play Circle of Death.
It sounds like the start of Squid Game.
Dude, Squid Game. So you've watched, haven't you? I haven't watched yet.
I have not watched it, but I am on TikTok and I get so many Squid Game TikToks that I essentially know everything that happens. So,
really? Oh man.
Yeah, I basically know like every twist, every game, all of the main spoilers. I've seen them all on my TikTok feed over the past couple of weeks. So,
dude, I'm
gonna watch it eventually.
I'm not supposed to be getting invested into another show. I'm supposed to be watching Avatar right now. But
keep going through Avatar, man. Avatar's good.
Why does this bug get outsped by everything? I mean, that didn't hurt, but my goodness. Let's see if we can get at least a kill. Well, I'm gonna heal first. That's a good idea. Like,
I don't think Ariados usually isn't packing too much. I don't know what he could do to you, but now better safe than sorry.
If it was Gen 2, I'd feel way safer. Because Ariados Gen 2 is so horrible. Like, it's so bad.
His moveset is atrocious.
That was part of one of the videos I made too, and one of the... Yeah, it doesn't learn a move by itself that's beyond 20 base power until level, like, 63. And it's...
Is it like Twin Needle or something?
No, it's Psychic, but the problem is that its special attack is so horrendously bad.
Yes.
That it's basically a base power 20 move.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and you can only teach it. You can only teach it 2 moves beyond that do higher than 20 base, and they're both TMs and they require 2 turns to use. Like, I think Dig is one of them, and then there's like another one. I think it gets Sludge Bomb. That's like its only saving grace is Sludge Bomb.
Okay, that helps a little bit, but is it Bug Poison?
Yeah, it's Bug Poison.
I guess at least it's Stab then. That helps.
Yeah, but I mean, it got a boost. Like once it got the physical special split and then Gen 6 rolled around, that's not gonna hurt. It it got a lot better to use just like in game, but beyond that, it was just like, who would ever use it? This is like the worst bug Pokemon for its game. Like, you know, you've got Beautifly, you've got Butterfree, you've got Beedrill, and those types, right? Like, Gen 2 Ariados by far has to be the worst one. It's kind of like Furret. Like, Furret was bad too.
Poor Furret. At least Furret can learn HMs.
That's about all it was good
some
for.
Sort of saving grace. Yo, I love that. Have you seen the new trailer for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl?
I actually, I saw the new trailer, which that came out, what was it, like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago? There's more information. There's more information that came out today too. But
I don't know if I've seen that. I saw the thing. Oh, I did see the stuff today. People are like kind of scared because they announced that the EXP share is going to be automatic from the beginning of the game, and everyone's like,
"Yep,
I want my Pokemon games to be hard." People are very upset.
Yeah, which I don't understand that. That's another one I could go down. What were we talking about before that? Before I dive into that, were we saying something about the trailers? You were saying?
Yeah, they revealed that they are getting rid of HMs, and you're going to be able to call upon like wild Pokemon to like surf for you or to cut for you. And what's hilarious is like half of the HMs, the Pokemon that you call on is either Bidoof or Bibarel. So even
really?
even the Pokemon company understands that Pokemon only exists to just hold HMs.
I love it. I love it. It almost feels like, I don't know whether it was intentional or not. I would imagine there is some intention behind it, but that's the incredible self-awareness, really.
Yes.
But
speaking of awareness, do you think this T-Tar has Earthquake?
it's entirely possible. If not, maybe Bulldoze. I would definitely get out.
I don't know who I can go into. Yoimiya gets bodied, Wu gets bodied, Heineman gets bodied by a rock type move. Tumble Drum has weak defense, so I'd be scared. I could heal to full here, and I have Sturdy, so even if he does pop off an EQ, I could...
You could scout it.
Worst comes to worst, I got 36 Hyper Potions. I could use Sturdy strats yet again. If he's got Bulldoze, it becomes tougher because that's got 20 PP.
He is without a doubt. That's the Earthquake.
Got Earthquake. I'm so glad I healed.
Right, but yeah, it's definitely gonna have. It's definitely gonna have Rock Slide to it. It has to. Right?
I almost just threw up because the Sandstorm was up and I thought I was about to die like a dummy, but I'm a Steel type.
Right, Steel type does not get affected. Yeah, that would have been
He's D-dancing! Get rid of him!
Oh no.
Can he learn D-dance?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
I did not know T-Tar could learn D-dance. Flash Cannon him. Dark Pulse, he should just keep Earthquaking. He's being a silly sausage right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to give you a chance. How about a crit?
I think I could kill him here without a crit. My special attack is Pog to the moon. I lied to you.
That's okay.
I lied to you.
I got a nice type.
All right, I do not outspeed. He D-dance, so I will go back to Hyper Potioning. He's going back to Earthquaking.
All right,
that's no problem.
Apparently the AI isn't super high on these old boys. I think you're going to get out of this, though. You should.
I think so. I need to... The problem is he's being weird, and he's not just going for Earthquake every time. I need him to either go for a D-Dance, or just get rid of these Earthquakes, and Okay, there's a D-Dance. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
All right, nice.
The problem is I should... Oh, I'm going to flinch, though. Of course, I'm going to get flinched. No, we're good.
I was like, don't wish it into existence, Josh.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, the problem is I expected the AI would just do the strongest move every time, and he would just keep using Earthquake, but then he started switching it up, and I was not paying attention. I was not counting like I should have been. So I would have just had to hope that my memory was good enough to remember how many he had used. I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
I'm kind of stunned that I ate a Shadow Ball as well as I did. I thought Gyarados didn't have great special defense. Why didn't you die?
Gyarados may just be good at everything, apparently.
I guess. I mean,
very good.
Coming from a Frostlass, I just thought it would have hurt a lot more, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm definitely surfing here.
Man.
And a miss on the Blizzard. There we go.
These ground types need to cut it out.
I'm doing okay here so far. They tried to scare me with an Ice type, but it was an Ice type I very much could handle. So, nice try, Team Aqua. Get your act together. Get it figured out. You guys are supposed to embark on a mission that's to like take over the entire world, and you're throwing these scrubs at us. Like, come on.
I could go into Wu. But if he uses a ghost type move, I'm in trouble. I could go into Heineman. That might be the safest option, is going into Mamoswine. Tumble Drum's an option as well. I don't get affected by Ghost, but Ground type will hit me pretty hard. Let's try Heineman. Heineman hasn't seen much action.
Yeah, that's true. You're kind of like me. Like, I always want to try to get everybody a piece of the action.
No! He used Focus Punch! You have to be kidding me! Live, please, Heineman. Let's go! Oh, God. My heart. My heart.
Wow.
You jerk. Oh, what a jerk. What do I do now? So I can heal, but if he goes for another Focus Punch, I'm risking a crit.
Can anybody eat a Focus Punch? Outside of...
Wu could, but then if he throws off a Shadow Punch, I'm in trouble.
Oh, man. I don't know. At this point, you're playing Russian roulette with the AI. Like, what's he gonna do? Spin the chamber?
He's only got 5 Focus Punches, so I could try to heal them out, but 1 crit and I'm dead.
Yeah, that is true. Well, Focus Punch is what, 5 PP?
Yeah, it's only 5, so it wouldn't be that much. These battles are hard,
And at this point, you can't roll the dice and predict a Focus Punch either, because then if he uses another attack, you're still dead.
I could do it and switch back into Magnezone, because even then if he goes for the Focus Punch, I got Sturdy. Dude, Sturdy's clutch. Maybe that's what I do. This thing won't have Pursuit, right?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think it's gonna have Pursuit.
It doesn't look like something that would chase you down. It looks like something that would...
He looks very sturdy, very stoic.
Yeah, it looks like something that would try to chase you, but would fail. It would just run out of breath. It would put its ghosty hands on its ghosty knees.
He cursed me.
Actually, that's not the worst thing, because
it's not the worst thing.
It can't focus punch you anymore. You can just keep attacking it.
True, but now I'm not at full HP. I'd probably outspeed,
yeah,
but,
like I said,
but can I kill it with a flash cannon?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I forgot ground type moves. I forgot
yeah,
that's
if he pops off an EQ or something, I'm probably dead.
Yeah, I think he pro-strateged you, man. Like, you're not healed up with Heinemann, are you? No?
Nope, I just had to switch out of him. I just had to switch out.
You could actually play the switch game. You could switch out to Xatu, eat whatever's coming your way, and then you could switch out again and he'll die to curse.
Only if he uses a second curse. He'll have to use a second curse. Okay.
He would? Well, no, he's gonna lose HP every turn.
No, I lose HP with curse. He put a curse on me, which is why I lost 40 HP
okay,
there.
Never mind. I don't know why I thought it was the opposite. That's actually kind of silly of me. I'm not thinking.
Move. I could. No, I can't stall it out because I was gonna say I could use hyper potions, but if he hits me and puts me at 1 HP, I will die to the curse. I think I have to switch.
Yeah, you have no choice. But who do you go into? Yeah, that's cool. You go into Tumble Drum.
Tumble Drum has Ice Beam. Woo has Shadow Ball. So those, I think Tumble Drum is a good option.
I think so too.
I think Tumble Drum is the best option. And Golurk is slow. I should be able to outspeed.
Yeah, 100%.
Heavy Slam, of course. Great, lovely, wonderful.
Wow.
He's like the prediction. Who goes for Heavy Slam against a Steel type?
Yeah, no joke. That's ridiculous.
Okay, I should outspeed, correct?
Oh man, yeah. If you hit it with an Ice Beam, will it die though? Do you think?
Tumble Drum's special attack is pretty bonkers.
Oh, it is. It's just a matter of you outspeed it or not, because Wigglytuff's not super fast, right?
Not very fast, but I feel like Golurk is even slower.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't believe this thing has all these moves. I could now switch into Woo. I don't know.
Just to get Shadow Punch. You got what? You got Heavy Slam, Curse.
Heavy Slam, Curse, and
Focus
Punch so far. He's got to have Shadow Punch.
You could switch out into Xatu and predict the Shadow Punch.
He's gonna do it. He knows.
Yeah.
Xatu definitely outspeeds this thing though, right?
But can you hit it with something? I guess.
I've Shadow Ball. I've Shadow Ball.
Oh, you do. I would say switch into Xatu then.
Okay.
I think that's your move.
I think so too. If he goes for the Shadow Ball here, I'm gonna scream. Or Shadow Punch, I'm gonna scream. Hammer Arm, we're good. Okay, I basically resist everything he does.
It showed you its entire hand.
Ooh, eat the Shadow Ball, you nerd.
I know I'm kind of ahead of you, but
I'll speed up. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's true. You do have the speed up option. Well, I was gonna say, I gotta be wary of my hyper potions. I should have bought more. So I'm at the place where you find the guy who turns around. He kind of goes I almost said Full Metal Alchemist. I meant Metal Gear Solid, exclamation points, and turns around. He's right by the sub.
Okay,
like, does that initiate anything, or can I?
I think it does. I'm here too. Okay, thankfully my second battle was just a Blossom, so.
I do have Dark Pulse because
we may not have to fight. We were talking before. I couldn't remember if we fought Archie or not. We may not. He may be running like a baby.
Dude, the man found out that we just absolutely nuts frickin' Maxie, and he's just like, "Nah, we're out of here. See ya."
We did what to him?
Nuts. I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you. It just came out of my mouth.
I'm gonna use it from now on. I don't know what it means, but I think I love it.
Don't look it up on Urban Dictionary. I can tell you that much. Okay,
good.
okay, no, I'm not gonna teach you that. For a second, like teaching Gyarados, no, don't stop. Dark Pulse, no. Stop trying, yes.
My Pyroar could learn Dark Pulse, so I just taught him that instead of Snarl.
Yeah.
It's a nice little upgrade.
Yeah, Dark Pulse on Gyarados sounded cool, but yeah, special attack, nah.
Yeah.
Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you.
Yeah, pulverize is a word that somebody that sounds like you would use. It's like,
yes, I'll pulverize you.
He's got no shirt, he's ripped.
Oh, man. I don't know. I think his gut ripped the shirt. I think that's what happened.
I don't see too many. Wow, I don't see many ab
That's all right.
lines there.
I got to switch for that. His Salamence, on the other hand, probably has ab lines that we can't see.
Yeah, that thing's shredded. That thing is shredded for sure.
All kinds of strong.
I've seen plenty of fan art online. Unfortunately, like that. What was that?
Yeah, please continue, Josh. I'd like to hear more about
What
this.
was that horrible Oh, did I ever tell you this story? I don't know if I told you the story when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, and like they were doing the drip marketing and slowly leaking some of the new Pokemon, and they announced, what's the name of the region? They announced Galarian Zigzagoon and its new line, including Obstagoon as the final. And I think I was at work during the day, so I didn't like see the live. So I was like excited. I was like, I'm gonna look up I'm gonna go to Twitter, because Twitter is where you go to find good information like this. And I'm like, I wonder what this thing, looks like. I wonder if they've got information on its abilities or anything like that. So I just typed in Obstagoon into Twitter and started scrolling through. And the third picture down, the third tweet down, thanks Twitter for this, was an Obstagoon. And you know how he's got that like long, gangly tongue like Gene Simmons from Kiss?
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
I can only imagine.
He was using said tongue to do unspeakable things to a poor Wooloo.
You got absolutely Rule 30 for it, huh?
Yes, and now I hate that Pokemon and will never use it.
I don't blame
also,
you.
because I'm thinking of the Obstagoon, I forgot which Pokemon is coming in. But I remember being slightly scared of it, so now I'm scared.
Yeah, I mean, they both kind of go hand in hand, I guess. I mean, one traumatic experience leads to another, I suppose. So
Okay,
I was
someone easy, please?
I was so stubborn on switching out of my Gyarados because I D-danced once. Oh, yeah, Yveltal, hello.
Thankfully, I guessed right, and Tumble Drum is a good option for this.
So I was so stubborn on switching out Gyarados because I put up a Dragon Dance while Salamence was in the air that I just powered through an Azumarill because I was like, I don't want to give up my boost.
Yes.
I'll never do it.
No.
You can't. That's gonna hurt a little bit.
You should resist, right?
No, not resist, but
not
I ate
resisted. What,
Yeah,
did he just go for Focus Blast?
it. No,
He
Brave
went
Bird.
for Focus Blast.
Oh, he
It's
went
okay.
for Focus
That's
Blast.
neutral. I'm super tanky, super special defensively. I'll eat that. Yeah.
Okay, I think Gyarados has done enough. Oh, here comes an exploding Weezing. Boy, I'm so happy that I don't
Watch
have
out.
a Pokemon.
Watch out for Flamethrower. Just watch for Flamethrower.
It's
Just
true.
know that he's got Flamethrower.
I think Finster is definitely my best option for something that wants to explode.
I've got a Sand Slash coming, and you think it's a speed tie?
I would hope not at this point. I think he got it this time.
I hope so as well. We are the same level, which is kind of concerning. Go for Ice Wind Crash. I outspeed, get sent to the Shadow Realm.
There you go. I'm gonna set up again. I'm gonna do it again. Here comes an explosion. Like Finster's such a bulky bird.
He's
he don't
tanky.
care.
He can eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Let's go. Memento. Okay, that's a different way to self-destruct. Bye. Yeah, I mean whatever. I mean,
Easy
you
peasy,
basically
we'll take that.
you basically just canceled out my nasty plot. Like literally nothing happened.
There you go. Yeah, now you're just in.
Ariados.
What an easy battle. I'm tougher
can
than
do
the
that.
other grunts you've been facing.
gonna
What? This Gardevoir just traced my sturdy. What a genius.
Oh, that's a shame.
What a genius. I was gonna
Oh.
one-shot it.
Hey Josh, this game, so there's a small bug in this game. This isn't my last Pokemon apparently. And two, it just tipped its hand that this is a Zoroark.
Oh, how do you know?
It's because it said it sent out Zoroark.
Oh. Hey, I'll tell you what, you're doing better than I am, because I would not have caught that. I would have just like clicked A and went
just
through and
happened
not
to-
noticed.
See it out of the tip of my head, like the guy was like, yeah, go Ariados.
Yeah. I
So
like
I'm
to
like-
think the trainer messed it up, and he was
Right.
like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, here's the
shouldn't-
punishment.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, that hurt a little bit, but we're gonna U-turn. Hopefully this will kill.
This Gardevoir had Hypnosis and Dream Eater. That's kind of a mean setup.
This kind of reminds me of Morty. Oh, with the one-shot on the
Rick and
U-turn,
Morty?
let's go. And I get a switch out.
Nice.
Rick and Morty. I can't even do I was about to jump into an impression of Rick if I could, but
I don't
then
know how
forgot
he
Morty's
does
name.
the belches like on command. That's like the most impressive part to me, is the ability in mid-sentence to be like, we gotta... Oh god, that felt like I was gonna throw up just now.
Morty, Hey, Morty, you gotta listen to me. Yeah.
Well, see, I can't even really do a good impression. Like, I feel like I could sound like him if I tried, but I've only watched the pilot episode of that show.
Oh, it's good. You should watch. I'm
And that was
not
it.
like a Rick and Morty fanboy, so don't worry. I'm not gonna like
Yeah.
scream at you and tell you how smart I am. But it's a pretty funny show.
That's what I was told. But you know me and shows. So do all my friends out there. Anybody that might be watching. It's so hard to get me to watch any show. Like, it really is. I'm
That's
gonna eat
me.
this, right?
That is me and
Oh, it's a
movies.
Chris.
Oh God. Eating up, no problem, no problem.
Thought I would eat it, and then it just kept going and going and going, and I was like, hey.
It's a little scary. He heard you were talking mean things about him earlier.
Dude, I was talking some serious trash about Gen 2 bugs. I should, well, knowing I can eat a crit, I could just sit it out. I don't know if I really want to send in anything to try and eat a Megahorn. Might as well just wait for a miss or something. Okay, there's the miss.
There you go. It's only like 70. We learned with Zia in our last generation's playthrough. It's only like 75% accurate. So
Plus, I wasn't paying attention to if Hamilton outsped or not. I should have just known that by intuition, but I didn't want to take that risk. So getting the miss made it easy.
the way Hamilton is hunched, I bet he watches Rick and Morty.
He probably does.
Actually, Rick and Morty is the greatest show.
Sorry, go ahead.
Push the glasses up.
Pushes up glasses, stands on McDonald's counter and screams about
White.
Szechuan sauce.
White gleam comes from the glasses when he pushes them up. No, wait, no, he wouldn't be that cool in that case. That's only for the cool anime kids with glasses.
Yes. No, his glasses are like dirty and smudged and covered in sneeze.
So, you know, his thing is he takes them off and he wipes them with his
Yeah,
shirt.
there you go.
That's his move.
While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations.
And run
Oh,
away
see ya.
like a baby.
He looked up, he's like kind of looking through the window. I don't know if there's a sub window he can look up, and he just saw us destroy his Ariados. He's just like,
Go, go, go,
no,
go!
yeah, go.
Get out!
Made it. Our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. Under the sea.
If you're going to give chase, you better search the big wide sea beyond Lily Cove. But will you find it then?
Well, considering you just told us where to look, I think we just might. And
like
you know what? We may have time here. I wasn't totally sure. I think we're gonna have time to squeeze an encounter in here.
Josh, you know what?
Let's give you a nice little birthday gift to wrap things up.
Well, for one
it
thing,
open?
I'm appreciative
It's
of
open.
that. But number two, you know what would make the greatest gift of all?
What? Shiny?
Well, that actually, yeah, that would actually surpass what my thought was gonna be. Like, I'm feeling kind of frisky. Like, I'm feeling like we should tempt a full team.
I like
want
that
a full
idea.
team.
I like
to
that
end this
idea. Mm-hmm.
episode. It should have happened last episode. Let's be honest, Joshua. It should have happened.
Last episode would have been the perfect scenario too, because I would have had a Latios which could learn Surf. I need a Pokemon that can learn Surf, so hopefully whatever this next encounter is, will in fact be able to learn Surf, because then I can actually have a full team. Otherwise, I have to keep lugging around Empoleon's dead body, which nobody likes.
Yeah, it's not exactly sanitary.
It's a
You
little
get a lot
stinky
of
at this point, yeah.
You get a lot of mean looks from the citizens of the city that you're passing through. It's not good.
No.
It's not good for an up and coming 10-year-old who's about to win the championship. It's not a good look.
I agree.
They might start digging through their emails next.
Yes.
Sorry.
John Gruden style. Do you remember who got the Electrode the token encounter first? I think it was you, because
It would have been me.
I was begging for the Latios, and then
Yeah.
my dreams were crushed. Okay, so
Yes.
I will go ahead and get the route. What route is this? It's Route 124. This is a new route, correct?
Hold on. What route was it?
124.
124. Trying to find. Yep, it's a new route, and it's
All
a new
right.
sheet. Look at that.
Next episode, by the way, you guys aren't going to want to miss it. The episode's not ending here. We'll get one encounter first, but we are going to get so many encounters next episode. The wide blue ocean is open to us, and there are a lot of encounters coming. But for now, let's go ahead and get Route 124, please. Something good. Something to use this Master
kinda-
Ball on. It's just
Let's
like
wet
burning
the
a
whistle, you know?
It's just burning a hole in my pocket. Okay.
Yeah.
What you got for me? That's disgusting, to be frank with you. It's one of the grossest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't know why that was so funny. I think it was just the way you just said it. You're just was so frank and so
With, like,
full of vitriol.
Pure disgust.
Like, that's disgusting. I would never, ever. Was that a snort, Josh?
Well, I snorted a little bit there. It kind of hurt. I don't really know where that came from, but it did not feel good.
My turn.
Hey, it's a cacturn. He's cool, kinda.
I don't know, man.
This is pretty sad. This is not the birthday gift I wanted to give you, and I apologize.
No, not.
We'll get you a belated birthday gift on the Monday episode. Do not worry when we get a whole bunch of encounters.
Stupid cacturn. Yeah, this better be like the low bar. This would be like the lowest of the bar right here.
Yes.
I can't even. Oh man, I can't even attack. I could strength it like from a Ledian and still be fine. I would imagine.
I also don't know what I'm gonna do against this thing. I guess Woo is an option.
This thing's gonna sucker punch me and almost kill me.
And crit.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Is flailing. I could toxic this thing, but then I'm on a real timer.
This cacturn is holding a sticky barb.
Oh no! Did he hurt himself?
That sucks because now I'm on a timer, and I can't thief it away. Which would have been hilarious because I had Thief on my Ledian at one point because I didn't have anything else to teach it. So that would have been like, no, you're not hurting yourself. Give me that. I hurt myself.
Take it, like taken away like a fork from a baby or something.
Right.
Get away from the electrical outlets.
So I essentially have like 4 or 5 balls to catch this with.
Yeah,
But two of them are going to be in the red though. I think I'm going to catch this.
I'll let you do that first.
I can't believe they made this thing hold the stick. Okay, I'm gonna have 3 chances, because yeah, that sticky barb does a lot.
I'm gonna let you go for it then, and I am going to just hold, because I don't know if I can hurt this Diggersby, and I'm scared it's going to use like Stone Edge on me, and I might want to run away.
Boom.
Frick. Okay.
Easy. Yup, good luck. Good luck.
Let's see. Yoimiya gets bodied by ground type, USB gets bodied by ground type, Heineman's an option.
I think Tumble Drum can eat whatever too. It is a non-stab Stone Edge too if it's got it. Or it could possibly have Earthquake at 48 as well. I guess that is also an issue.
True. Well, that and Woo. So I could Toxic it, but then it's on a timer. It's a Route 1 Pokemon. I was
gonna say it's Route 1. Yeah, kind of like this Cacturn.
I should be able to catch this thing. I'm gonna throw a Toxic off.
This Cacturn that was level 48 in the yellow, like I caught in 1 ball. Granted, it was an Ultra Ball, but still, I think he'd be alright.
So far, he's just flailing. Flail's gonna hurt when he gets to low HP, which is kind of concerning. But let's just catch him before that. Let's just catch him.
Just throw a ball. Yeah, just make sure you don't click the Master Ball. I almost came close to that because my Ultra Balls are right next to the Master Balls.
Let's go.
Huzzah! If
I use my Master Ball on a Diggersby, I think my Pokemon license should be revoked. I should never be allowed to play any Pokemon game ever again.
Josh, I would let you continue playing. I just wouldn't let you hear the end of it. That's all. I would give you mercy of sorts. I'm not even gonna worry about this Pokemon's name because I've still got Final Fantasy on the mind like I always do. This thing is Cactuar. Easy peasy.
There you go. I am going. It said this thing helps on construction sites, which reminded me of one of my favorite childhood shows, Bob the Builder.
Hey.
So we will call it Bob, and we will also say thank you guys so much for watching. That last encounter, maybe not exactly what we were looking for there. However, we are happy to have defeated Team Aqua nonetheless without losing any Pokemon. A Farewell Friday that we have survived. That's a pretty good birthday gift in and of itself. Making it through the end of the week without losing another pair. As I hinted to before, next episode, which will be over on Totter's channel on Monday, link in the description below, should be an encounter bonanza. Take a look. Let's open the Hoenn map here. We just got Route 124. We've also got Route 125. We have got Moss Deep City. We've got Route 126. We've got Route 127. We've got Route 128. We've got Route 129 somewhere. 129. We've got Route 130. We've got Route 131. Okay, there's a lot of ocean.
We got Pacific Log. It just keeps going and going.
We do have Pacific Log. We have Route 132 and 133. We already got 134. But like, there's a lot of encounters. The next couple of episodes are going to be stacked. Oh, there's like a cave up here. There's like, what's the ice cave called? Shoal Cave? It's up here. Cave. So we got a lot of encounters coming up. I know there's been a little bit of a lull with all of the Team Magma and Team Aqua stuff, but thankfully we get to take a little bit of a break from them and get back to the fun stuff. Encounters, gym battles, gym badges, and hopefully not losing any Pokemon. With that, Totter, is there anything else you'd like to add?
So among all of the encounters that we're going to be getting, and I don't know how many people remember this from the early episodes when we were talking about specific battles that we know of on each other's games that are going to be just nightmares. The one that I remember that's like embedded in my brain the most is Tate and Liza, and that's going to be coming up sooner than later.
So we should
Josh,
go
I
ahead and
hope you're
get
ready.
we should go ahead and get all of those encounters I just mentioned, so that when we nearly get swept by them, we got some good replacements. All right,
That is true.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on Monday.
See you later.